finally. What's taken you so long?
Oh, it's been a big day today, darling.
Oh, darling, nice to see you. How's it all going with the deed?
Oh, splendid, splendid. The amount of artefacts is astounding. Lord Snowden will certainly be impressed.
But Geoffrey, when are we going to leave this intolerable Cairo?
Lord Snowden has sent me here on this expedition and I'm determined to see it through.
But Geoffrey, the heat, the flies, the natives, and what of our miller's future?
I'm not leaving, Camilla, and that's final.
Well, Geoffrey, I'm leaving, with or without you. I'll take Miller back to Whittaker Street to Mummy and Daddy's. And you'll not stop me.
Camilla, I forbid you from leaving me, and I'll do everything in my power to keep you here.
Dear Geoffrey, where did it all go wrong? I think I loved you before I even met you. You cut such a dashing figure on the polo pitch. What was it, Geoffrey? Was I too wild, too fragrant, too intelligent? Despite my leaving you, just know I'll love you with my whole heart until the day I die.
Mummy, Mummy!
No, not now, Miller. Mummy's busy.
Mummy, Mummy!
Miller, not now. It's enough.
Dear Diary, it is inconceivable that I was jailed for the murder of my beautiful Camilla. But now to be jailed for a second murder, that of Cairo prison warder Omar Sharif. I've been transported to Alcatraz Island in California, and here I will stay for the term of my natural life. I want to put the record straight. When I discovered the tomb of King Akhmun-Ra, I was so excited to find a mummy that I souvenired a piece of its bandage. To my amazement, this awoke the mummy from its 3,000-year slumber. In my haste to flee this enraged beast, I dropped my knife. It was the mummy who killed my darling Camilla, and also the prison guard in Cairo. I believe this beast will not be tamed until it's reunited with the stolen bandage. I've drawn a map of the place in Egypt where I buried the bandage. I pray that one day the mummy may be whole again. I was in Alcatraz till my death in 1961. During that time I had a recurring nightmare of the beast. This diary was my only remaining possession. By the grace of God, I hope it finds its way to my family.
Finally, we've arrived at Grandma's. 6.5-hour trip.
Oh, hello, children.
Hey, Grandma. Hello, Grandma.
Hello.
Haven't seen you in ages.
Did you come to visit me?
Yes. Kyle. Is there anything you want us to do while we're here, Grandma?
Yes, I've got a job for you. Would you clean out the garage?
Sure. Oh my God, there's so much stuff in here. It's disgusting and I hate it. Stuff around here. There's so much junk around here. Oh, cool. I wonder what it is. Quick, put it on the... I wonder what it is. Oh, it's a book. It's The Diary of Dr. Geoffrey Barrington Smythe. Wow, this looks really old. Do you think he's our grandfather? I don't know. Let's ask Grandma. Grandma!
Yes, children?
Whose diary would this be? Look at all the old newspaper clippings in here.
That would have been my grandfather, but we don't speak of him in the Barrington Smythe family.
Why not?
He was a bad man. No more questions now, run along.
That makes him our great-great-grandfather. I wonder what he did that was so wrong. Let's read his diary and see if we can get any clues. After reading my great-great-granddad's diary and finding the map that he talked about, I decided I needed to put the record straight. I researched Dr. Jeffrey on the internet. I looked up the tomb of King Akhmun-Ra and the mummy. I learned Egyptian. I made phone calls to people in Egypt. I kept asking to speak to more and more important people. And guess what? The Prime Minister of Egypt invited my cousin Izzy and I over to Egypt. Wow! Using the map, we found the piece of bandage that our great-great Jeffrey had taken from the mummy. Now for the scary part. We had to return the bandage to the mummy. He was kind of mad at first, but we told him he would be whole again and could sleep for eternity. We got a bravery award and our names in the paper. My wish now is to be a mummy myself one day.
Now there's a saying going round, and I begin to think it's true. It's awful hard to love someone when they don't care a thing about you. Once I had a loving man, as good as any in this town. But now I'm sad and lonely. He's gone and turned me down. I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares about me.